Hi, welcome to Syrup and Eggs. We're talking about rain barrels today. No chickens, just rain barrels. So stick around, we'll see how we got here. Okay, this is the new metal water barrel stand that replaces the old rotten wood one. This is actually made out of an old bed frame that I found in the garbage. So all I have left to do is make some legs for it, and I'm going to use this piece of bed frame. The bed frames are pretty much just angle iron, and so when I find them in the garbage, it's free angle iron for me, and it allows me to tinker on the cheap. So I enjoy that. So let's get through this. We're going to chop this up and then weld the legs to the metal stand. I'm using my angle grinder and a cutoff disc to cut the legs for the new rain barrel stand. I'm not going to show the welding section. I don't think my phone camera can handle the brightness from the welder. Okay, here is the finished product. Got the legs on. These are some ugly welds. I'm still learning with the stick welder. I have a MIG welder, but I just felt like doing it with a stick. I want to get better at it. And that's how it will sit. We'll take it over to where I have it set up and we'll get it leveled out. The stand is all leveled and it's time to put the water barrel back on it. Okay, so I got my rain barrel set up on my new stand. This is a 55-gallon plastic drum that I found on Facebook Marketplace for free. So if you're looking for any rain barrel drums, that's a good place to check. You can either find metal ones or plastic ones, and you can usually find them pretty cheap or for free. This is the barrel, and then I have a downspout diverter up here, and it runs into a flexible downspout. The diverter is nice because it has a little switch on it. It allows me to switch it to the barrel or just switch it to the downspout. Say if the barrel's full and we keep getting rain, I can just switch it to the downspout. And it goes into a funnel, and inside the funnel I have a screen that I use to catch any large debris that comes from the gutters into the barrel. And it's easy to take apart and clean. And then once the barrel is full and it continues to rain, I have an overflow tube that runs back into the downspout. That way it's not making a mess and just flooding everything around here. I have two spigots. I have one spigot that is for like filling up buckets or a watering can, and the second one is for a hose. And I don't really use a hose for it. I mostly use a weeping hose, and I'll just leave it in the garden bed and turn it on to water the flower beds. So these are pretty easy to build. The most expensive part is going to be the water diverter. I think that was about $35, $40 on Amazon, and that was probably like 8 years ago when I did this. Then you have your spigots and then a couple PVC piping pieces to assemble. When I put the spigots in, I just drill a hole slightly smaller than the threads, and then I use some PVC glue and I force the threads in to lock it into the barrel. And it hasn't leaked for 8 years, so it's done a pretty good job. So I use this water to supplement the water for my garden beds and for flowers. I don't use it for any indoor uses. It's not potable water. I don't plan on to use it to supplement any indoor water uses. It's just mainly to help lower my water bill for my flower beds. So this is my rain barrel setup. I try to keep it simple. It's very effective. If you like this type of material, please like and subscribe to my channel. We're going to keep putting out information on this, on how I run my little 1/4 acre homestead here in the suburbs. And thanks for watching.